Scene Mom says, welcome to the new podcast from former Phoenix radio host Danny Cutler. Each week bringing you independent music, industry news, the occasional interview, and other fun segments. Let's get to it.
See ya, chump.
Scene Mom says hello and welcome to episode number 40. Yay! From Worcester, Massachusetts. That was Too Fat to Fly and their latest single, Bully. How are ya? I hope you had a nice holiday, whether you actually do anything for Thanksgiving or not. Maybe you worked, and if you did, I hope you got plenty of double and triple time for your efforts. I had a pretty low-key weekend. I FaceTimed with my younger daughter, and we watched the Macy's parade together. It's something that I always had on when my daughters were growing up, and even before that, honestly, before they were born. So thanks, technology, for allowing us to continue that little tradition. We didn't do it last year. I think she had to work. Then a lovely meal at my sister's, and then I saved 100% on not shopping all weekend. We also got our first little bit of snow, and at the time this episode is dropping, I believe we're going to have a bit more. Yay! Maybe I'll get a white Christmas this year. That'd be cool. But I can update you on all of that next week. We also had the songwriting finals on Tuesday at the Otter River Pub. We had 5 finalists. Unfortunately, one was sick. It really sucks when your voice is your instrument, right? You have no control over it. I tell you though, it was not easy to judge. There is so much amazing talent in all of everybody. I mean, it started, I think, at 22 artists and we whittled it down to 5. So it was not easy to judge, but we did figure out the best order of our winners. So big congratulations to Helen Batchelder for winning the grand prize of a professional recording of her single Prairie. Truly worthy. Lyrically, it has great depth. And we kept saying that this is a song we could absolutely hear on the radio or other playlists. I cannot wait to play the song for you when it's actually available. So hopefully that'll get done very soon. In other news, last episode, I mentioned that Spotify had removed my Halloween episode. Well, they have now completely removed my show from Spotify. The only reason I can think of why, since they didn't give me another reason, is because they still think I'm a music distributor. I found out because I didn't see new shows pop up on my own Spotify account. Really shitty of them to not even let me know. That's why I think it's because of the whole music distribution thing, which I'm not a music distributor. I'm not a label. I'm just spreading the love with music along with everything else you get in the show. So whatever. So I'm just removing Spotify as a listening option altogether for the podcast rather than trying to figure it out. I'm also no longer going to create the Just the Music playlists each month, which really does annoy me since the majority of indie artists still use Spotify for promotion. And I really enjoyed putting those together, but I just can't in good conscience. If they're not going to work with me or figure out how I can make my podcast work on Spotify, I'm not going to conform to them. So whatever. I mean, I just can't in good conscience keep putting all the work into creating those playlists. It does take time to put everything together. So there it is. I'm looking for other options though to create these playlists, but I'm not going to lie, Spotify really was the easiest. And again, most, if not all, of indie artists are there that I play on the show. Perhaps I'll use Bandcamp and just keep adding all the songs I purchase into one playlist. I don't know. I'm still thinking on it, but if you have any suggestions, shoot me an email, scenemomsays@gmail.com. Let me know what you think. All right. So on that note, let's get back to it. I have a great show for you this week, celebrating 40 episodes. Your music news, of course, history, weekly marketing promo tips, and also music from Phoenix's Dan E.T., Luxtherial, and Jam, as well as over here on the East Coast, some faves, the Shanghai Lows, and right now, here is Boston shoegaze band Neverless.am with their latest single, Will I Ever? And you're listening to What Scene Mom Says.
Hi, this is James from Chrome Rhino in Phoenix, Arizona. You are listening to Scene Mom Says with Danny Cutler.
couple songs from you from Phoenix. That was Black Violet with Forever Blue. If you are a fan of the Darts, you will recognize Nicole Loren's voice. She's not technically in Phoenix any longer, so I guess she's more of a Northwest-based artist now. Before that was Dan E.T. with Pacifier and his new single, High Tide. As always, I will have links to all of the music in the show notes. And I want to mention that the final Bandcamp Friday of the year is coming up on December 6th, which if you're listening on Thursday is tomorrow. Or if you're listening on Friday, hey, it's today. All proceeds go directly to the artists, so head on over and give your favorite artist some love in money form. They need it. Okay, Scene Mom says it is now time for some music news. In a surprising twist for streamers and tech enthusiasts, proposed tariffs under former President Trump's trade policies could significantly impact consumer electronics and streaming services. With up to 70% tariffs on China-made products, key items like laptops and tablets may see price hikes exceeding $350. Most streaming hardware is still largely manufactured in China, and alternatives won't meet demand anytime soon. This can mean higher costs for consumers and slower tech adoption, potentially reshaping how we access entertainment in the digital era. British singer-songwriter Kate Nash has made headlines with a bold career shift. Nash recently joined OnlyFans, stating that she will be selling photos of her bottom. Under the slogan, Butts for Tour Buses, the musician said that her OnlyFans income will subsidize her shows because, quote, touring makes losses, not profits. She's one of many musicians exploring unconventional ways to sustain their careers as the music industry grapples with rising costs and challenges post-pandemic. For Nash, it's all about balancing creativity and financial stability. I guess if you have the butt for it. Or maybe if you don't. I don't know. All right, in other news, Taylor Swift fans, which we all know are known as Swifties, are taking Ticketmaster to court over alleged price gouging. Nearly 400 fans have filed a lawsuit in California claiming the company used unfair practices that inflated ticket prices during Swift's Eras tour sales. The suit includes accusations under anti-competition laws and even cites the RICO Act, often used in cases of organized crime. With rising frustration over control in the ticketing industry, the lawsuit could set a major precedent for concert goers everywhere. Which I still stick to my theory that it just doesn't matter because for every one of these I read several more saying how Ticketmaster is still the key and everybody's buying VIP tickets and doing it that way. And I know it's because they're like the only show in town, but I just don't know what's going to make the Ticketmaster tower tumble. All right, that is your music news this week. And if you have any feedback or other thoughts, you can shoot me an email, scenemomsays@gmail.com.
Daddy does drugs and mama knows just what to say. And that girl you love, she just don't feel the same way. Out of that, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? You can grow and choose to be love, light, and peace. Love, light, and peace. Love, light, and peace. Love, light, and peace. You went to bed with worries and woke up with even more. And the neighbors, they just keep hearing us slamming doors. Out of that, what can you do? What can you do? What can you do? You can grow and choose to be love, light, and peace. Love, light, and light, and peace. Love, light, and peace. Love, light, and peace.
Mind feels pure, for the nets come in. Ideas like fishes eagerly swim. The earth she moves, the trees are lit. My little boy sleeping as the warm water drips. Good morning. Good morning. Clouds are slowly gathering. Even if the rain's not to follow, the birds still sing. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Your day is young, but the earth is always turning.
From northern Arizona, that was Adam Bruce with Catch and Release off of his new album called Soft Eyes, Calm Chi. Before that, another Zen artist from Phoenix, that was Jam with Love, Light, and Peace off of his latest album, Magnum Opus. C-Mom says it is now time for some music history. On December 2nd, in 1983, the groundbreaking music video for Michael Jackson's Thriller debuted on MTV. It redefined the music video format and became a cultural phenomenon. On December 3rd of 1965, the Beatles released Rubber Soul over in the UK, an album showcasing their shift to more sophisticated songwriting and innovative studio techniques. It is definitely my top 2 Beatles albums. On December 4th in 1971, a fire during a Frank Zappa concert at Montreux Casino in Switzerland inspired Deep Purple's classic song, Smoke on the Water. On December 5th of 1980, John Lennon gave his last in-depth interview to Rolling Stone magazine just days before his tragic death, reflecting on his career and his life. On December 6th of 1969, the Rolling Stones' Altamont Free concert became infamous for violence and chaos, including the fatal stabbing of a fan. It marked the end of the peace and love era of the 1960s. On December 7th in 1979, 11 fans died in a crowd crush before the Who's concert at Cincinnati's Riverfront Coliseum, leading to changes in crowd management and concert safety. And on December 8th in 1980, John Lennon was tragically shot and killed outside his New York City apartment, which left a profound impact on music fans and the world. Also on December 8th, but in 1995, the Grateful Dead officially announced their disbandment following the death of frontman Jerry Garcia earlier in the year, which marked the end of an era for the iconic jam band. And that is some music history for you this week.
upon your head. Make no mistake, no, you've been led. I got you where I want you. From my love, you can't run away. You'll never know what made you stay. I've got you where I want you. I've got you.
just lose control. I've got you where I want you. No time to ponder what to do. Once I have set my heart on you, I've got you where I want you. I've got you. Oh, those sleepless nights, the times when nothing's right. You think it's just your fate, but then it's much too late. You have to love my voodoo ways. I've got your mind locked in a maze. I've got you where I want you. No charm will help you to get away. You're mine each night and every day. I've got you where I want you. I've got you where I want you. Oh, honey, I've got you where I want you now. Where I want you.
Also from Phoenix, that was Luxtherial with I Got You. And before that, Boston band, the Shanghai Lows with Morganatic Panic. That is one of the many tracks off Rumbar Records' Second Shot. It's a free 38-track compilation of garage rock, power pop, pub rock, indie punk, and swaggering rock and roll, which is all set for digital release, and it is now available for download. Some excellent music in the compilation, and naturally I'll link to it in the show notes. If you want to get a taste of the East Coast sound in those genres, it's definitely worth a listen. See, Mom says it is now time for your marketing tip of the week. I want you guys to remember that social media at its core is just brand awareness. I've said it for quite some time now that engagement is pretty much dead. Meta has proven the same recently by changing their main metric to views on Instagram, and they just expanded that metric to Facebook. So all they care about is how many views on posts. It's a more distracted world, and your feed is nothing but memes, and which I call the new cherry-picked soundbite. It's not about who likes and comments anymore. It's about how many see your posts and remember you. For an example, posting about your show day of and during, encouraging people to come out, it's not going to work anymore. These posts will be seen 2 or 3 days later. Another example, 3 days after Thanksgiving, I saw so many Thanksgiving posts. So that's just algorithm stuff. You have to understand how it works. That the way you can beat the algorithm is not to use social media for real-time posting. I mean, it was fun while it lasted. I remember being able to post on the fly and people will be like, I saw the post, I was driving by or whatever. That doesn't happen anymore. That being said, make sure you always have a link on your Facebook post just in case, and easy ways that you can be contacted on Instagram. TikTok too. You just got to make it as easy as possible. If they remember you and they want to use your services or buy your music or see your show, make sure that when they come back to get in touch with you, they can do it as easily as possible. And if you would like to chat more about marketing and promoting your music or your brand, you can always schedule a consultation with me over at DannyCutler.com.
around her vivid soul. Now I know when to fold and let love take control. I'm gonna ride the fire through that open door, 'cause it's a long way home, a long way home. It's been so long since I felt this sense of wonder, and take it from me, this one is not worth letting go. And now I'm feeling inspired to let love take control. I'm gonna ride the fire and find out what's in store, 'cause it's a long way home, a long way home.
Was Joey Witt with Leave It to Me off of his latest album, Rose Gold. Time for some more music news, and although it's music related, I don't know if I can call it good. I guess it's kind of nerdy because it has to do with radio. I'll let you be the judge. Author Stephen King, along with his wife Tabitha, have decided to cease operations of their three main radio stations, WZON, WZLO, and WKIT. The stations, owned under the King family's Zone Corporation, have been beloved fixtures in Maine's radio landscape, with WKIT famously branded as Stephen King's rock and roll station. The Kings cited financial challenges as the driving factor behind this decision, highlighting the growing difficulty in maintaining small independent stations amid industry shifts. The shutdown is slated for early 2025, marking the end of an era for local listeners. These stations reflected King's passion for supporting local content and rock music, making the closure a loss for Maine's cultural fabric. Listeners and community members have expressed heartfelt thanks to the Kings for their dedication to independent radio over the years. And yeah, I feel this, having done independent radio for so long. Corporate just takes over. I posted on Threads that video isn't killing the radio star. It's corporate media killing the radio star because they just take it over, and it's just commercialized, regurgitated stuff that keeps coming out. And it's very rare that you get local. I mean, the major radio stations, sometimes they can do like a local segment, or I know in Phoenix on Alt-AZ, they do an hour every Sunday night at 9 p.m., an hour of local music. But beyond that, you don't hear it mixed in. So very sad to hear about that with the Kings. And I understand how difficult it is to fight the man, if you will. What's really funny too is I left that reply about my time in indie radio and it received over 10,000 views. I guess I can quit everything now. I'm going to be famous. I went viral. Woo! I would just feel complete if he like double tapped the response and gave it a like so that I know he saw it. That's about it.
Well, come on now, maybe won't you take a chance? You might get lucky looking for a man, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, say yeah, baby, 'cause it's up to you. I'll say I'm gonna show and tell you, honey, what to do, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, hold me close, yeah, and hold me tight, yeah, hold me till you feel alright, so come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, love me long, yeah, love me right, yeah, love me till you feel alright. So come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, come on now, try it, honey, don't be shy. Well, I know she'll like you for some other guys, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Well, say yeah, baby, 'cause it's up to you. I say I'm gonna show and tell you, honey, what to do, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, hold me close, yeah, hold me tight, yeah, hold me till you feel alright, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. I said, love me long, yeah, love me right, yeah, love me till you feel alright, so come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Say, hold me close, yeah, hold me tight, yeah, hold me till you feel alright. So come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on. Say, love me long, yeah, love me right, yeah, love me till you feel alright. So come on, come on, come on. Yeah, baby, come on, come on, come on, come on.
I had to play a Maine artist from Portland, Maine. That was Tiger Bomb with Baby Come On. And with that, we wrap up the 40th episode of Scene Mom Says. The links to all the music and news heard this week will be in the show notes. And if you like what you hear, please share the love with friends and family, musicians, anyone you think would enjoy the music or benefit from the show. If you have any feedback, you can always get in touch on social media. I'm pretty much DCutlerAZ everywhere. And you can also email scenemomsays@gmail.com. Thanks as always for listening, and you will hear me again soon. You've been listening to the Scene Mom Says podcast. Intro, outro music is Look Good for the Radio by Fairy Bones. Learn more about Danny and the show at DannyCutler.com.